researchers have uncovered a powerful genetic mechanism that may help explain how some species evolve with surprising speed. Certain sections of DNA, known as flipped segments, appear to help fish rapidly adapt to new environments and even split into entirely new species. Today, we'll talk about these genetic features and how they act like evolutionary accelerators, preserving useful traits and speeding up change.
Do you think tits have feelings?
The following podcast is fucking offensive. Listener discretion is advised. It's time for the Feen and Greg 1-year anniversary special with special guests, late night television host Conan O'Brien, Grammy Award-winning artist Mariah Carey, Nobel Prize winner John Clark, and film and television mainstay Wilfred Brimley. Now, let the celebration begin. Here's fucking Feen and Greg!
Ah, happy anniversary, Feen.
Happy anniversary, Greg.
Hi.
What's going on?
It's our anniversary.
Of marriage?
No. We've been married much longer than that.
Oh. Well, are you aware that these people are not going to be on the show today?
What?
And I'm pretty sure one of them's dead. Just thought I'd let you know.
Which one is dead?
I thought it said Brimley guy.
Oh, Wilfred Brimley.
Diabetes.
Oh, yeah, the
diabetes.
Diabetes.
Did he die of diabetes?
No. Killed by a meteorite.
Oh my God, that's a terrible way to go.
No, I'm kidding. I don't know how he died.
Did he die though?
I think he's dead.
I thought he was dead too.
Poor Wilfred. But anyway, it's Friday, April 24th, and tomorrow, the 25th
of April,
2026, is our 1-year anniversary. And so today is Frowback Friday.
Throwback. Hey, Carter. No, that's racism.
Right. Carter was not part of the original format when we started. So we went back to our original format, but we had to stop
Fromat.
Fromat. Because we had to ditch that format. People were clicking away because what I would do is read a boring news story at the top of the podcast. Feen would pose some ridiculous fucking question, but I think people, when they heard my voice reading the boring news story, they would click away right away, thinking that we were some bullshit, boring news podcast. So we had to stop doing that.
Yeah, that's why our structure has changed.
It's changed a little bit. When you go back and listen to the first
season.
Published episode that we did, because we still have that pilot that we haven't released.
Yeah.
We did a demo.
It was very bad.
It was terrible.
Still is bad.
It's almost as bad as what we did 2 episodes ago. I think that will forever be known. I think episode 26 of season 2 will forever be known as the dog shit episode.
Dog shit episode.
It was absolute. It wasn't even as good as dog shit.
It was like mush. I guess it was like sewage mush.
Sewage mush.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Happy 1 year, Greg.
Happy 1-year anniversary. Who knew we would make it this long?
Nobody.
Really?
We didn't know we'd make it this long.
We didn't know we'd make it this. I thought we would have been fired by now.
Well, we had a couple close.
There were some. Yeah.
Close calls.
There were some close calls. So we'll get to that eventually, though. But coming up on the show, we've got a story that I was so excited about.
Conan O'Brien's here. No, he's not.
Oh,
he's not here.
I wish he was. He wouldn't know who we were, and it would be a super awkward interview.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So how do you like being Conan O'Brien? How's that going for you?
And nobody answers because he's not really here?
Yeah, he doesn't give a shit. So we got a story about an Indian woman that has unimaginably long pubes.
Oh!
And a few episodes back, you had a question about a stripper's shelf life.
Yes.
We're going to talk about that. And then we'll have a look at some of the worst ways to de-escalate. Escalate?
Escalate.
Did I just say escalate?
Escalate.
Fuck me in the face. The worst ways to de-escalate a tense situation. And being our anniversary, we're going to have an all-new Diary of Feen.
Yes.
And finally, after all that, we're going to have a look back at our first year on the air. Maybe we'll bring Maggie into the studio. She is in today.
She's not here yet, but she will be.
Get the fucking hose, I swear to God. All this coming up on this week's anniversary episode of
Feen and Greg. But if she wants to sit down, can I give her my face? Because we don't have enough chairs.
I'm sure we can bring a chair in for her.
Oh, okay. Well, we can ask her.
Okay.
That'll be my gateway to dating.
Yeah, the gateway to dating is definitely, hey, would you like to sit on my face?
It's whatever's comfortable.
I can't think of a better opening line.
The body of Christ
Compels you.
If you're loving the Feen and Greg experience,
And all of our mild to moderate racism, sexism, misogyny, and
butthole
talk and toilet humor and childish rantings and
mature themes, subjects.
right, all the things that we do.
We're available on Spotify for you to hear it.
Thank you.
Apple Podcasts
Yes,
and a
we are.
lot of other main podcast places.
All of the podcast places.
We're uncomfortably attractive.
It's easy.
Well, some of us.
You could just go into what's your favorite search engine?
Schnoodle.
Go into the Schnoodle, type in Feen and Greg, and then you'll find us.
That's the Greek way to say Feen and Greg.
Feen and Greg.
Or you can, just email us
Right.
at feenandgreg
At
feenandgreg.com, or check out our website at www.feenandgreg.com for more.
We've been drinking for our anniversary.
We have been and eating chips.
There's nothing wrong with that.
So, Gregory, what are we going to talk about?
Happy
this evening?
anniversary, Feen.
Happy shelf life.
What?
I don't know what that says.
No, but I do remember a few episodes back. Feen, what were we even talking about where you asked what the life expectancy of a stripper was? Is that when we were talking about the stripper who did the puppet show between her legs? Or we've talked about strippers so many times.
I don't remember which one specifically, but
I don't
yes, there was
remember
a shelf life.
what it was. But you were asking about what the life expectancy of a stripper was.
Is it because my first lap dance that I had was from at the time, it was like a 48-year-old
was like
woman,
40
and I was like 19?
Was it that?
I don't remember.
I can't even fucking remember, but I
Never had
remember you
McDonald's
asking
vagina.
this question because I literally wrote it down because I wanted to know what the life expectancy of a stripper was.
It's honestly like a very valid question.
Right. So we did the research. Now, if we're talking about like the shelf life of a stripper, like the active career, research is showing that most are finished their career by 30, but some continue into their mid 30s or even mid to late 40s.
So a hockey player.
Right. Yeah, strippers don't hit their peak until 30.
Yeah.
Like a goalie. The work is physically taxing on the knees,
Oh, of
ankles,
course, yeah.
hips, and back.
Neither is
Because I
construction.
said knees, right? I knew you were going to do that. Some data is suggesting that up to 73% of dancers right now are in the 40-plus demographic.
It's a thing, though.
Maybe.
40 is the new 30.
Maybe it's because of OnlyFans. Like,
Not only fiends.
OnlyFans, no, it's entirely different. Maybe because of that site, the younger girls realize that they don't have to get on the pole and they can just do it in their house. Like,
That's smart.
Yeah, you could just do your butthole pleasuring in your own comfort of your own living room.
Well, a lot of people nowadays don't like to leave the house because I think of what happened with the vid.
Oh, right.
Everybody's like just antisocial anymore.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you're on a camera, the only thing that's really staring at you is a camera.
But are you missing out on the full stripper experience?
Yes.
If you don't have their butthole right in your eye?
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Go to the strip club.
Right.
Help these women.
Help
put food
these
in their
damn
family.
women's out. What?
Put food in with their family.
Put food in your family.
Yeah, put food in your family's mouth.
I wish you would put food in my family. So if we're talking about actual life expectancy, there's really not much data available. Maybe this is something we need to talk about more. So if you're not done in by the whole stripper lifestyle, like drugs, poor relationships, crazy customers,
Cigarettes.
cigarettes, cocaine, the high energy cardio boosts heart health and you burn a lot of calories and you release endorphins. All of these things are kind of linked to a longer lifespan. So in theory, strippers should live longer than the rest of us,
Yeah.
except for the cocaine
And the cigarette.
and the cigarettes.
Hey, you look like you want a lap dance. My name is Candy.
Oh, Candy, you're my favorite.
Candy, how old are you?
I'm 21.
Oh, it's a rough life.
I only dance at night.
I can hear you eating
I can hear me eating
candy.
Candy.
Stop eating candy.
I'm sorry. She's really attractive. Leather skin, blonde hair, smells of smoke.
Like a leather Muppet that's been smoked.
That's right.
Fuck's sake. God. You know, sometimes Sergio gets it right.
Yeah. Sometimes.
This is one of those instances where Sergio got it right.
It's an awesome song.
I love it. I saw this thing on social media quite a while back, and I got so fucking excited about it. And my excitement...
He sent me a message right away.
I did. I was so excited. Because I was like, there is nothing that I want to talk about on this show more than this.
He was so happy. You don't understand.
And then my disappointment when I found out that it was fake was equal to the amount of happiness that I had.
Like, you wanted it to be fake?
I wanted this to be real.
Yeah, okay.
Part of me is skeptical of everything that I see online.
The internet is always truthful.
Oh, yeah, every time. And I was like, God, I just want this to be true. I want this to be true so bad. I nearly cried. Anyway, here's the story. There was a post about an Indian woman from Bihar.
Which is why the music's playing.
She was attempting to break a Guinness World Record for having the world's longest pubes.
Public hair.
Public hair. The story is that she was putting Adivasi hair oil on her vagina to promote hair growth. Then the story said that her pubes reached about like 20 1/3 feet.
Oh,
or
God.
6.2 meters long. I started to get kind of iffy about that because I mean, like, how the fuck could you have 20-foot long pubes? And I was like, oh, God, but please, I held out hope. Like a little kid with Santa Claus, I wanted it to be real so bad.
He is real.
Oh, yeah, that's Israel?
Israel.
Israel? Maybe we shouldn't talk about that right now. The video showed her sitting on the floor. She was surrounded by friends, and she had her bush pulled out of her sari. And I was, I wanted this to be real. I was so sad. The internet fucking sucks. Fuck you, internet.
But you know what's real?
Tell me what's real, Phoenix.
I was driving to work yesterday.
Oh, God.
And I was following a semi-truck. And you know that they don't accelerate overly fast in an intersection because they were making a right-hand turn onto the road.
True that.
So because their speed is not great, you can see a lot more around you when you're paying attention.
Right.
There was this man walking down the sidewalk towards me, like in the direction, like a few feet from me.
Yeah.
And he was walking with like this really awkward, almost like a limp. And then he started slowing down. He stopped, put his hands on his thighs, both hands on both thighs.
Right.
Scrunched over a little bit, made this squinty face, and then proceeded, it lasted about 3-4 seconds, and then he started walking again, normally for 1 second, just to kick out his left leg.
What?
And then he kicked out his left leg again.
No.
And then the third time the kick happened, a turd flew out the bottom of his red pajama pants and landed on the sidewalk.
No.
So the first two were probably to get the turd down his his pants
So
leg.
his turd was scraping down his leg?
Yeah. And then the third kick was a quick kick, and it just flew out like a Mars bar on the sidewalk. That was real.
That was real.
That was not good.
Fiend.
Not internet stuff.
No.
Real life stuff.
Did you get video?
I didn't get video because I didn't know what the hell was happening.
Damn it.
I should have gotten video.
You need a dash cam.
I should get a dash cam.
You should get a dash cam. Think of that. That dash cam would have just paid for itself.
100% it would have. Red jogging or red pajama pants,
Okay.
black jacket, black beard. Kid probably in his late 20s.
Okay.
Filthy.
So not even an old man?
No, you clearly know better, you pig.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
So there's that.
There's that. Society.
Yeah.
Hi, Venus.
There's people around that I hate.
Really?
Yeah.
So, last episode, we talked about the potential fight that the guy wanted to have.
Yes.
And I started thinking,
At the Cino.
yeah. And I was like, I didn't handle that well.
You laughed at him.
I did.
That's perfectly acceptable.
Right.
He was 5 feet,
Ish.
dressed like a clown.
Dressed like a clown.
He deserved every laugh he got.
I called him some names, and I did not handle that situation like a gentleman.
Was it a troll?
Like a little goblin.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like a butt goblin.
It's just words.
Yeah. So I started thinking, okay, how could I have handled that better?
You could have called him a lesbian.
I could have done that. I could have gotten the same response that the other name that I called him did. But just say, like, you just told a coworker or a guy at the end of the bar that they're the biggest piece of shit on the planet, or that their mother is incredibly promiscuous. You know, sometimes things get a little tense. So here are some of the worst things you can do to de-escalate a situation.
Okay.
You ready, Feen?
I'm ready for this.
Really, you should try to do whatever it takes to win. What's the point of a fight if there's no winner? Your ultimate goal shouldn't be mutual understanding. You have to prove the other person is wrong because it feels good.
Of course.
Right.
It's like 101.
You got to be right no matter what.
And fight till you're right.
To party. Insisting on being right kind of helps to shut down compromise, and what you really want to do is block any kind of collaboration. Bringing up the past to prove a point is really good.
Yeah.
It's like a kitchen sink strategy.
Throw everything at you.
Oh yeah, it derails the whole discussion and adds a bunch of negativity and extra fuel to the fire. That's really good.
You're your own lawyer.
Right.
Yeah.
I like to psychoanalyze them. So, like, you tell other people what they're really thinking or feeling. Like, you only did that because you're jealous, kind of a shit.
How do you know how I feel?
Yeah.
I just know you're a fucking retard.
I know.
Can you say that word?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, why not create more hostility, right? Sling the R word at
You
them,
still got to win.
right? You got to make it personal. You want to, like, attack a person's character rather than addressing specific behavior. You can, like, call them lazy instead of discussing a messy room.
Yeah.
And you want to create as much long-term damage as you can.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's better if you even reduce the person to some part of their appearance, like, hey, you with the face, or hunchback, or
Yo, Quasi.
mop-headed fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, that helps to make your point.
It paints a picture.
Really, it does. If you need a quick resolution, there's always making comments about their significant other.
Your mama's so fat.
You could use a slur or two.
Your wife
Don't
is so
do
hot. I'm not going to say it. What did you not want me to say, Greg?
Words.
Like what? Like your favorite kind of chip?
No.
Oh, okay.
You can also describe what you do to their siblings.
Again?
Yeah.
I've done that before.
I'm going to plow your brother.
He says that, not me.
What?
I like the women's.
Oh. Yeah, you just got to pick whatever works best in that situation. So if slurs or carrying a gun doesn't seem to be calming the situation, I like when that little guy was getting right in my face, what I really wish I would have done is, like, lean in a little more and whisper, "Are we about to kiss?"
You should be like, this is a little bit uncomfortable right now.
When's the last time somebody tried to pick a fight with you?
It wasn't really a fight. It was, I was dating my ex at the time, and we were at a bar downtown,
Yeah.
and he kept trying to slap my ex's butt in the bar.
Well.
And how do I explain this? Like, he kept wanting to buy her a drink, so I let her buy her a couple because I'm not paying for it. He can buy it if he wanted to.
Nice.
And then he kept grinding up on her on the dance floor, but she somehow didn't stop him, even though I was there.
Amazing.
So the only thing I did at the time was, I might have even said this before in a story on the show. If I haven't, I'm sorry.
I don't believe you.
I grabbed him by the throat and threw him up against the window that was overlooking downtown, the streets, and his feet apparently were about 1.5 inches off the ground, and his toes were kicking. And I told him, I don't remember what I said, something like, leave her the fuck alone for the 50th time, or I will throw you out this window. And then I had him up. I took him up, I guess it was with one arm. I don't remember much of this. It was what, we were there with another couple, and the guy told me, and he was a bigger guy than me, he's like, dude, you grabbed him by the throat, smashed him up the window, and like dragged him up about an inch off the ground, inch and a half off the ground. And I held him there for a few seconds, and he says, you had this look on your face that was terrifying.
Crazy Feen came out.
I never acted that way.
I've only seen Crazy Feen one time.
You did?
Yeah, Blackout Feen.
Oh boy, when was this?
I don't even remember, but I have seen Blackout Feen once, and it's a mix of hilarious and terrifying.
Oh God.
Yeah.
You don't even remember what it was? Was it a long time ago?
Yeah, it was a long time ago. It's hilarifying.
Hilarifying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
you get devil eyes.
I put him down, and when I put him down, I guess I like not threw him, but like shoved his neck aside. Then he like stumbled as he walked, like went away. He wasn't a big guy, like he wasn't like 200 pounds or anything.
And did he leave your woman alone?
He didn't touch her for the rest of the night.
There you go.
And the bartender or the bouncer
Lesson learned.
came up to us and said, "We're not going to do this again, are we?" And I said, "As long as he doesn't touch my girlfriend, I think it was.
Yeah.
Well, there'll be no issues." He goes, and if this happens again, you guys are gone for life. So
Gone for life.
gone for life.
We never get to come back to your shitball bar
I
again,
hated
ever
that bar.
again.
I hated that bar. It was, you can't wear white shoes. You have to have black shoes. And oh, our drinks are so good that there's $6 for a well drink 21 years ago. I'm like, are you joking right now? Like, you think that you're that classy that you have to charge that much money for a drink then?
I think I know the bar that you were at, but if you had to rename that bar, what would you name it?
31 and Pit.
Any particular pit?
Arc Pit.
Done.
Do you understand which bar it is?
Yep.
Yeah. Not cool.
Fuck.
And they're like, oh, you got the VIP section because you guys are really cool because, you know, you're still going to spend $6 a well drink. I hate you people.
Easy.
And her.
Oh.
Should have let the guy do what he wanted to her. I'm sorry, this is a different story.
Feen needs some de-escalation now. We're gonna have some hugs.
Where's the gun?
Ready? No, we're gonna hug it out. And cut.
Thanks, man. I'm just hugging.
Hey, sexy, make sure you subscribe, like, and follow these broke-ass motherfuckers. Here's more Feen and Greg.
Hey, Greg.
It's just two men hugging and kissing.
That's all we do.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Not right. Venus.
Happy anniversary, Greg.
Happy anniversary, Venus. We've been on the air for 1 year now, and we really haven't learned much.
No.
No, we're still fucking fools.
Oh, I've learned stuff.
What have you learned?
That we are morons. I kind of knew that already, but it took us to be on the microphone to figure it out.
We did know that.
Yeah, we kind of knew that.
That's one of the reasons we did this show.
Yeah, because we were building a basement once.
Yeah.
And I'm like, we should make a podcast because we're so stupid.
And I remember your wife was so on board.
Yeah, she was.
Like, it was basically, it was like her idea.
Yeah.
And I was really surprised with that because your wife is so straight-laced.
Very much so.
Yeah. I'm surprised she wanted us to do this.
I'm surprised she wanted to marry me. To be honest.
Well, you have some redeeming qualities.
I have a penis.
Yeah, that massive cack.
You know.
And you're a nice guy.
Oh, well, thanks.
Yeah.
I don't get as mad as you do about things. I get worse.
Sometimes Blackout Feen comes out.
Blackout Feen.
This show has been a lot of fun. It's work.
Oh, Hanya.
Yeah. Hanya.
Hanya.
It is work, but it's been fun. And we've learned a lot of stuff. Like, sometimes we learn our lesson, I guess. Sometimes we don't. Like, we still have shitty episodes.
Of course we do.
Yeah. But
not every show is going to be a banger.
No. We call them hidden gems.
That's right.
Yeah. Feen coined the term, the Feen and Greg hidden gem, for our episodes that we don't really love the most.
We're not the proudest of.
No. But I mean, we've done a lot. We've learned a lot.
I've learned that crystals fall out of the sky.
Say what now?
From an airplane.
That's right.
Yeah.
The blue ice shit bombs.
I've learned to bleach your asshole to the sun and sky. The sky and sun.
Yeah, we did learn that. We learned a lot about crows.
Crows. She's gonna be back, I think, soon. I think she's ready for some
Because
some appearances.
I wish we could have got her in for the 1 year anniversary.
She's got a story to tell.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
She's been busy, that one.
I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a mouthful of dicks. What?
She will kill you.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, doing a show like this, there's a lot of production. There's a lot of planning. A lot of times we go off the cuff. But it's,
It's authentic.
It's authentic. It's two guys just acting like fucking idiots. And I said this in another episode. We don't have an agenda. We don't push our what am I thinking of here?
you're he's dying right now.
I'm dying.
He's deaf.
I'm literally choking on chip crumbs
Chip crumbs.
while trying to speak.
We don't push.
No, we don't push our own agenda, and we don't have our skewed view of things.
No.
We're not pushing our views onto people.
Just mainly we don't matter.
No, we really don't.
To you guys we matter, to us we don't.
No.
We're kind of like,
We're poo.
we're unmattering
What?
poos.
Unmattering poo.
Yeah, do you like that? Unmattering poos.
Unpattering poo.
If pattering matters.
Hey, you know what I'm going to do right now?
You're going to unmatter your own poo?
No, I'm not going to do that.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to sling a revelation.
Ooh, a revelation.
Are you ready
That's
for
a big
this?
word for this show.
What? This may change everything.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sure there are people out there who knew this already
About Greg?
about both of us.
Oh, okay.
That, I mean, just from hearing us speak or make references, maybe they knew this already. Are you ready for this, Feen?
For this revelation?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is it?
We're Canadian.
No one else is clapping.
Nobody else. Yeah, nobody gives a fuck.
Sergio doesn't give a fuck.
No, he really doesn't.
We are Canadian, eh?
Yeah, we're Canadian. Right?
How would they have figured that out?
I had one comment from an American listener who
Damn it.
actually said, "You sound Canadian as fuck."
Really?
Yeah, you.
Wow. Me?
Specifically you.
No way.
He said, "Yeah, your buddy sounds Canadian as fuck."
That's amazing.
Yeah. So apparently, you sound Canadian.
How's she going, eh?
Hey, we're gonna take her for a fucking rip, eh?
That's amazing. I love that I just been called Canadian by a guy I don't know.
Yeah, some guy. He said that you sound Canadian as fuck.
Me specifically.
You specifically.
Wow.
I asked him, "Well, what about me?" And he's like, every once in a while.
Wow.
Because I noticed with our voice, we don't have that Canadian rise
No,
at
eh?
the end, where everything, it sounds like a question.
Yeah.
And everything, when you're talking.
Swedish?
Yeah, it turns into Swedish real quick. But yeah, so, hey, we're fucking Canadian, eh?
Yeah, we are.
We
Maybe that's why some of us are nice.
yeah, I'm nice.
I'm nice.
I'm nice people. Feen's nice people.
We're all nice people.
Maggie's nice people. Yeah, we never wanted to say where we were from because we wanted to be like a world podcast, right? Worldwide. We are Mr. Worldwide. But it there's nothing wrong, I guess, with saying where we are in the world. I just did it. I just heard myself do it. There's nothing wrong with saying where we are. Fuck. I just went all Canadian. I fought for so long to not sound Canadian.
That just means more people are listening.
I guess. I mean, we're not going to lose listeners from saying that we're in Canada.
Oh, I think we might.
You think?
No, I don't know. People like Canadians.
I guess. I mean, maybe there are some countries who like us less.
I'm sure there are.
Than they used to.
There has to be.
Because of certain individuals.
Yeah.
You know how that goes. But, I don't know. I've never had a problem in the world when I say that I'm Canadian.
No, not usually.
No, not a once. I've been in, I was down in Florida.
They love us.
Yeah. But the funny thing is like nobody ever said anything about Canadians. Nobody said bad things about Canadians. But this one family, they heard me and my ex-wife talking and they came over and you're like, "Oh my God, are you guys from Minnesota?" I'm like,
right?
No.
Minnesota is the Canada of United States.
Right. And I'm like, Minnesota?
Minnesota.
I don't have, no, I don't.
I don't have a Minnesota.
I don't sound like I'm from Minnesota. I didn't understand where that came from, and that absolutely fucking floored me.
That's so cool.
Yeah. And then when I'm overseas, when you say you're from Canada, you're usually, it's a pretty warm welcome.
It is. Especially like in some tropical places, like they really like Canadians.
Yeah. Everybody likes Canadians.
We try to be good people.
Right.
Everybody else tries to be good people too. Just you get asshole Canadians and you get asshole everybody else.
Right. There's assholes all over the world.
Yeah.
Just, most of the world is just entirely populated by assholes.
We all have one.
Right.
I mean, most of us probably have one.
That's the we went a whole episode almost without talking about our buttholes. We almost made it.
It was our anniversary, you feel like you have to.
Yeah. My wife always says that all we talk about is buttholes.
Well, yeah.
She's not wrong.
No,
she's not wrong.
She's very observant.
Yeah. But, okay. So it's our 1 year anniversary. We're so appreciative of the listeners that we have. And really, we can't thank you guys enough for sticking with us. And how would you like maybe a special guest? Let's bring somebody in.
We're going to bring somebody in?
Right, We're going to fucking bring somebody in, right?
Who are we bringing in?
You ready?
Who are we bringing?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
Maggie!
No! She's here! Is she really here?
She's really here.
Come on!
Give it up for her.
How do I look? I really need to know how I look.
Settle the fuck down.
Where is she? She coming in for real?
Yeah, she's coming in.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Yeah, I'm going to go get her. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Maggie was just walking by the office, and I pulled her in just for you. I mean,
well, not for me.
To say thank you.
Yes.
For
you guys, for the listeners.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Maggie.
Hi. Thanks for listening.
1 year.
1 year. Maggie, how has it been working with us two fucking morons for 1 solid year?
Terrible.
It's not the best, is it? No. Well, thank you anyway for being the Maggie of the show, the reporter on location, pretty much the fetcher of what we ask.
I'm sorry that we sent you to the third world country to nearly die.
Yeah, thanks so much for that.
It was all for the show.
It's for the show. It's for the good of the show.
Yeah, so thank you. And thank you to all of our listeners.
And thanks for having me on the show, even though I hate you, Greg.
Oh, nice. Come on. That means there's a chance for me. Never mind, we'll talk about that later. Have a good day.
Bye.
And now, in honor of our 1st year anniversary, we're going back, way back, for an all-new Diary of Feen. Dear Diary.
Thank you, Greg.
You're welcome.
As the listeners know, if they have been longtime listeners, I am a musician.
A Canadian musician.
A Canadian musician, yes, so we don't really matter.
How's it going, eh?
So, being a musician, we used to play in bars in our local city, and I was with my fellow bandmate and best musician friend, and we were kind of just doing our usual bar hopping between the 4 bars that we went to. And so we'd start at our first bar that we liked, and we just kind of thought, oh, let's see what else is at the other bars that we go to. So we went next door to the other bar where a high school friend of ours, he was kind of more of a douche, but he was okay, was playing an acoustic show with his dad. Oh. And they were playing songs from 70s, 80s country music, a few old rock hits, just new rock hits once in a while. And at the time when we were younger, we used to do pretty well. A lot of people knew us as I was a nothing in high school, but once I started playing music, I kind of started appearing places in people's eyes instead of being a nobody in the background. So when he saw us walk in, he's like, holy crap. So he made a gesture to his dad, and then in between songs they talked and said, you guys should come up and play a song. And I'm like, oh, no, this is your show, whatever. And my friend's like, no, we don't want to do that. We're not here to play. We're here to watch. And he's like, no. You guys got to come up. I was telling my dad how great you guys are, and you guys have the best harmonies, and it's got to be something you can hear live, because it's not when you play live, you play live. And I'm like, well, okay, I guess. There was probably 40, 50 people in the bar at that time. So the dad gives me his guitar, but first I go and I sit on the stool they were playing in front of everybody, and I sat on the stool, and the dad gave me his guitar, and the friend from high school was giving my my other singer in my band his guitar. But I was sitting down when I got the dad's guitar. He was standing. He stuck the strap over his head and passed him the guitar. So my friend grabbed the guitar, put it on his around his neck to kind of get ready to play, and the strap wasn't fully the right direction.
Oh no!
So, because you have to put a strap on the right way where it won't fall off.
Yeah,
well,
you don't want your strap on to fall off.
No, it was backed off the way that the gravity of the guitar pulled the strap off, and he had the guitar in his left hand, and the bottom of the guitar smashed off the floor and broke. It split right across, like right down the middle. It separated the body from the back and the front, and it made like a boom noise. So everybody in this entire building, or in the bar, stopped talking,
Thank you, Cleveland.
looked at us, and my friend's like, "I am so sorry." And I'm sitting on the stage waiting for him to finish up so I could play a song, and his friend looks at him like you just broke my guitar.
A lot.
So my friend, let's call him Steve,
Hi, Steve.
looks at the guy whose guitar he owns and says, "Is it okay?" And then the guy goes, "No, you broke my guitar. It's not okay. I have a rest of a show to play." And then he goes, like, "Is it fixable?" He's like, "I'm not having this discussion with you. I don't have a guitar anymore. I'm still supposed to play another 2 hours."
Oh.
So Steve goes, "Well, Feen, let's get going." So we actually left, and we were walking down the main street, and I was awkward because I had his dad's guitar. I just gave it back to him, and we left.
You smashed a guy's guitar.
I didn't smash the guitar.
No, Steve smashed that guitar
by accident
in the middle of the guy's show.
Yeah, halfway through. The strings were no longer tight.
I think now's a good time to talk about strap placement on your instruments.
Those who play guitar know that if the strap is on the wrong way,
Yep.
it's coming right down.
It's coming off.
But as a musician, it's happened so many times to me that you just naturally had that instinct to grab it.
Yeah, you're hanging onto the neck.
Yeah, but he hung on to the neck, but it was too low where the body smashed on the guitar on the ground.
Do you remember what kind of guitar it was, Feen?
It was a Takamine guitar.
Oh.
And it wasn't a great guitar. Like it was
probably one of the middle of the road ones.
The one I gave you,
Yes.
is like a middle of the road, little higher than middle of the road one.
So then his version was the
a
one
little
that
lower.
was held together with just a little bit of glue and love.
Kind of. Obviously, the glue didn't work.
And the love didn't hold.
But when Steve said, "Is it okay?"
Is
and he
it
says,
okay?
"No, you broke my guitar.
I
I still have 2 hours left to play."
I wish I could have seen the look on his face.
Oh my God. We laughed after, we literally left 35 seconds after this happened.
You assholes.
And behind the stage where they were playing is the window to look outside. We walked past the window looking inside,
oh.
and we hadn't talked to him ever again.
Well, you did break his guitar.
Steve didn't even offer to fix it.
Nothing.
It was just like, well, we better get going.
You didn't say, "Hey, I'm going to head home. I'm going to grab a guitar for you."
No, that was not even, we weren't even drunk and nobody thought of that.
Wasn't even discussed.
That wasn't even a thought. So like 2 days later, I call him up and I'm like, "Hey,
How's
remember
your guitar?"
you broke his guitar?" He goes, "Yeah, I'm a fucking asshole." I'm like, "Why didn't we offer to fix it?" He goes, "Honestly, I didn't like the kid." And I'm like,
So it worked out well.
it worked out well because he was a spoiled little bitch
Oh.
in his eyes.
Ow.
Not in my eyes.
Okay.
I thought he was an okay kid. He was kind of a weirdo, but like, yeah,
Every
Steve
musician
didn't
is.
like the other guy.
Yeah.
It was funny. I loved it. I took part, but I didn't break it, and I was there, and it was amazing.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I think you need a couple of Hail Marys for that one.
Hey, I didn't break it. But yeah,
But you were there.
I was there.
Yeah, guilty by association.
If I had a guitar in the car, I would have went and got it for him. But I don't even know if they could finish the show.
Yeah, I know you would have.
Because I didn't break it. He wouldn't break mine.
They still got one guitar. What are they bitching about?
Yeah, I know.
You don't need more than one.
No. Everybody else just shows up and does nothing anyway. It's like Slipknot. There's 17 people on the stage and nobody does anything.
Only 4 people are doing something.
You got 2 guys banging on trash cans.
Yeah.
Another guy going, whoa.
And
Whoa.
yeah, and you got the guy with the spoons. And
Then you got the singer with a big neck.
yeah, and then you got one guy with a nail gun.
However, though, Slipknot does make some pretty sick music.
They do.
And if you ever watch them on stage, it's a whole production. It's so sweet.
Have you ever seen him sing the SpongeBob SquarePants theme song?
No?
It is fucking hilarious. If you've got a device in your hand, don't leave the show just yet because the show's not over. But after you listen to Feen and Greg, go on YouTube and find Corey Taylor singing the SpongeBob SquarePants theme with an acoustic guitar in the middle of a show.
Okay.
It's fucking awesome.
I feel like that would be pretty sick.
It is. You know what? Let's cut right now